This isn't performance. It's prayer. Even if your voice is small, it belongs in the room. Music in the church is the way the church teaches, it's the way it remembers, and it's the way it prays. The first Eucharist has got to be one of the three most important days in the founding of the Christian faith. And it ended not with a speech. It ended not with a sermon. They sang a hymn. What the early theologians and what the early preachers seized here is they started to use music as a way to teach complicated theology and make it happen in a memorable way. How'd you learn your ABCs? You sang them. I had an 8th grade AP algebra teacher that taught us a song to the quadratic equation. It's the only way I remembered it. Theology is learned by singing it. It does become decorated, right? And I'm going to tell you, as a jazz musician, I appreciate the hell out of it, because the stuff that I do at the piano wouldn't be possible except for Frenchmen that really wanted to decorate worship music. Our foundation of rock and roll, our foundation of folk music, our foundation of church music as we know it, started right there. That's the foundation for Western Harmony. Now, naturally, as with any kind of change in the church, there were those that said, oh my God, this is vulgar. But I'm convinced there's a bigger point. That's 4 voices, but it's the same prayer. This only works if we're all part of it. You're listening not just for sound, you're listening for motion. As a jazz musician, when I sit down to play, I like to improv a solo, I want to take you through an emotional arc. The music of this worship service takes you through an emotional arc. So in the beginning of this presentation, I postulated a question. Why we sing? We sing so that we become what we believe. Today, every one of you in this room is a member of the choir. I'd like to invite you to pray this with me now. Bless, O Lord, us thy servants who minister in thy temple. Grant that what we sing with our lips, we may believe in our hearts, and what we believe in our hearts, we may show forth in our lives. Through Jesus Christ our Lord.